the Cessna Grand Caravan over Italy. I tried to do this mission yesterday and it suddenly just failed me. The plane just went out of control and it was like taking a nosedive. So I'm trying to attempt the same mission today. Let's see how I do it. I'm still new at using this aircraft. I've been using the Cirrus Vision Jet and I've been trying to use this aircraft. It's turboprop. It's slow and it has its own dynamics in terms of physics, so I'm trying to get used to that. So I spent all my money trying to buy this aircraft. I have just got 7,000 in credit. I spent 4.7 million yesterday. This is the aircraft, and this is basically a freighter. It's a cargo freighter. So I'm just gonna do the usual. I'm gonna set in the cruise at about 10,000 feet. I suppose that's fine. I don't want to go above that. And I'll change the procedure. The procedure has already been set yesterday at runway 32. So I'll leave it to that. Send to ATC and avionics. I've just got 7,000 in credit. I want to make about 7 million so I can buy the next aircraft, and then I want to see how the game gets it. It's obviously going to get challenging, but I'm very excited. I haven't given up. I've been playing this game for 4 months now, the simulator, and I'm really happy. I'm very happy with what Microsoft has done with this game. There are many bugs with this game, but you just have to figure out what works and what doesn't work for you in terms of a gamer, All these covers. Open the door. Whoa, look at that.
Good
Crazy.
evening, Captain. First time we work together. Great. I'm Katerina, your co-pilot.
Alright, let's get down to business. Whoa. Sounds amazing.
Hi there. It's Siri. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. Materials on board. This is a very time-critical shipment for one of our clients. Needs to get to Oristano promptly.
Tried to do this mission yesterday and
Skids are designed to withstand turbulence, but keep a steady flight speed and adjust accordingly.
it
A
just
timely
failed
and
on
secure
me.
delivery will ensure that everyone is satisfied. All relevant information is in your flight packet, which is uploaded on your map as a reference. Safe skies ahead.
Lima Oscar Golf Mike traffic. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee is taxiing to runway Tree. Lima Oscar Golf Mike traffic.
So I'm just trying to figure out this control. It's so complicated, but I want to make one mission work. You see what I mean? I've done so many trials, and I've been doing this off screen with employee missions, but I'm trying to get to one successful mission with my own plane. Let's do this. Okay, I gotta put on the lights now. The left landing light, the right taxi recognition light, right landing light, strobe lights. navigation lights and beacon lights. Set the CDI to GPS and I'll set the altitude now itself, so I don't have to worry doing all this while I'm up in the air. Okay, so that's about 8,000, 9,000, 10,000 feet. Okay, so I'm thinking I'll just do vertical mode, vertical speed, vertical mode, yeah, vertical speed. So climb at about 500 feet per minute. I'm not going to use flight level change, I'm just going to use vertical mode. Navigation. Okay, so switch on the dampener and alright. Yesterday I used the autopilot and the trim went crazy and the aircraft just started nosediving. And I panicked and I tried to switch off the autopilot, that I couldn't, and I had to just quit from the mission. Alright. Some power. Please work this time. It's a lot for this aircraft to stop.
Lima Oscar Golf, Mike traffic. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee. Taking off runway tree. South departure, Lima Oscar Golf, Mike traffic.
I'm not going to use nav mode this time, I'm just going to use heading mode because I don't trust the autopilot. Nice and easy. I don't want to be in a hurry. Do not want to be in a hurry. Back and turn around and take off. Set the trim to 18% and the flaps at 15 degrees. Fuel is 97%. Plane is really torquey. It has a lot of power. Set the brake. Gosh, I'm so nervous. Nothing should go wrong. Gosh.
Vienna Center, Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee is type Cessna Caravan, 1 mile southeast of Lima Oscar Golf Mike, 3,200 feet. Request flight following. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee, Vienna Center, squawk 1532. Squawk 1532.
Why are you
Cessna
sinking?
Victor Alpha
Don't
Yankee.
sink.
Cessna Victor
Its
Alpha
dynamics are
Yankee.
so confusing.
Contact 2 miles south of Lima Oscar Golf Mike, 3,300 feet. QNH
Come on, we gotta get over this hill. Come on.
Roger. Cessna
the radar
Victor
contact.
Alpha Yankee. Vienna Center, Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee. 3 miles south of Lima Oscar Golf Mike, 4,000 feet. Request IFR to Lima, India.
Climb.
Echo Romeo. Ready to copy.
Come on, climb.
Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee is cleared to Lima, India. Echo Romeo Airport as filed. Squawk 1532.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Come on.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Acknowledge last transmission. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee cleared to Lima, India. Echo Romeo Airport is filed. Squawk 1532. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Read back correct. Radar contact 4,300 feet. QNH 1008. Turn right heading tree 20. Resume own navigation. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet.
Accept instructions.
Turn right heading tree 20. Resume own navigation. Climb
Okay.
and maintain 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
I don't know what this is meant for. Engine emergency power. What's that for? Can we reduce the power? What's happening? Fine. Why is it dropping? You're doing okay. Come on, I have to do this mission. It's really erratic. Why is it losing altitude?
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
This plane does not have auto throttle, so I have to be careful. How far are we? It's a long, long way out. Come on, I need the money. I have to do this mission. When it's going to level out, I want it to go at least above 150 knots. Now it's climbing, so it's going to be slow until it climbs out and just losing altitude. Whoa, 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 what is up? What is up with that? It's gusty. Losing altitude again. Come on, co-pilot, do something. Make yourself useful. Use nav mode. Mode. It's done on the autopilot. Gosh. So scary when it does these corrections. We're doing fine now. What is up with these brackets? Do this. So I've put this on low idle, engine on high idle. What's this for? Temperature. What's this thing? Looks like we're going to get some clouds. Okay, so vertical speed mode is on. Okay, so thank God it's using all this. Okay, so it's doing what it's supposed to do. I do not want to be stressing out these engines. Can't see anything. Forgot one major thing. Turn on the oxygen. Or we would have died of hypoxia. Beautiful graphics on this thing, amazing. Beautiful day to fly. Nice snowy mountains. 42 degrees here in Dubai, so I really appreciate seeing this. I forgot to turn off the lights. So the left landing light goes off, taxi light is off, right landing light is off. These have to be on: strobe lights, navigation lights, and beacon lights. I still haven't mapped the reverse thrusters. I hope the let's see how the runway is. Oh, it's small. Jesus, I better nail this landing. Look at that. Can't see anything. Hello, Mr. Co-pilot. Are you okay there? You don't seem to be doing anything. Let's co-pilot, please keep yourself busy. Make yourself useful. Okay, so now the plane is going. Seems to be gathering a lot of speed. Set the fuel to ground, to air, so should be fine. Hot air direction, defrost. Okay. Awesome. Just get afraid. Does all this, the plane.
10,000 feet.
I got it. Google, what's the approach speed on this? I have no idea. I've played it, but I forgot.
10,000 feet.
Thank you, co-pilot. What is the approach speed on Cessna Grand Caravan for so it says 75 knots. Okay, I think I can manage that. So initial approach is 110 and on a short runway it's 75 knots. Full flaps. Flaps have to be deployed in stages. 10 degrees at 175 knots, 20 degrees. 150 knots. 10 degrees at 175 knots. Okay. 20 degrees at 150 degrees at 125 knots. Factors affecting speed: aircraft weight, wind conditions, runway characteristics, as well as influence the optimal approach speed. Well, that's what we're getting paid for, right? We have to figure out all this through a Google search. I hope the video is clear enough. Battery lasts this time. Plane is going too fast. I think I reduced the power. Back on the throttles to 80%. Is that okay? I'm tempted to speed up. I think I can go at 1x speed. So when I reach Balto, I should be roughly about 2,500 feet, 3,000 feet, and then progress slowly and start my descent somewhere between these two waypoints. Please behave yourself, plane. This is a very unstable aircraft. The speed suddenly changes. It was too slow and too fast. I'm afraid I shouldn't stall out. Feet is fine. I don't want to go above that. You gotta make that money.
Feet.
So, at 1x speed.
10,000 feet.
Look at the grasslands. Thank you, madam. Grasslands, so beautiful. Wow, Italy is so beautiful. Does this tell me when I'm gonna reach? Ground speed 140 knots. Bearing 216, okay. So distance to the next waypoint is 28 nautical miles. Look at the topography of this place. It's like mountains everywhere, carrying all this freight. God knows what is inside.
10,000 feet.
Questionable cargo.
10,000 feet.
Dehydrating after all this flying. I'm using my Xbox Series S. I've been using it for quite some time, and what I've noticed is this game performs as the game is as good as the server connection. If you have an aircraft which is like a Boeing 737 Max, it's gonna struggle to render those graphics. It's just, there's a lot of frame loss. That is what I've noticed. So when I progress to that level, when I become a commercial, if I have a commercial jet, I don't think I can use this Xbox Series S. I don't think it's gonna just suck at performance. So I might have to get a PC. PCs these days are really expensive. Boys got bills to pay. How far are we? We haven't even reached the third waypoint. I'm tempted to go faster. But I don't want this aircraft to just start falling out of the sky. Madam, are you okay there? Do you want a cigarette? Look at the clouds. Doing at 2x speed. I'm just afraid things shouldn't go bad.
10,000 feet.
We're gonna be sitting here forever. If I skip the descent, the game is gonna
10,000 feet.
put me at a very bad position.
10,000 feet.
The trim is gonna be crazy. It's gonna put me at a bad spot. It starts stalling out, and then I'll have to restart the game. Waste another 2 hours. Doing at 2x the speed. I've got the sim speed mapped to the mouse.
Feet.
Thank you, ma'am.
Feet. 10,000 feet.
So the frame drop
feet.
because it's going very
10,000 feet.
sim is working very fast. 3x the speed. Fuel is 86%.
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
It's like there are more high mountains there.
Feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
Thank you.
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
The AI is so funny in this game.
10,000 feet.
Just gonna keep saying the same thing when it reaches 10,000 feet.
Feet. 10,000 feet.
It's a long flight out
10,000 feet.
across the country. This plane doesn't have auto
10,000
throttle, so
feet.
I have to be very careful with this.
10,000 feet.
Right here, I have to keep on adjusting the speed.
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
Jesus, look at the
10,000
turbulence.
feet. 10,000 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 feet.
Really long way out.
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
When you put the sim at a fast mode, it's gonna just struggle to render all these graphics because all of this is streaming. The game is just 20 gigs on the hard drive, but the rest of the game is all streaming through the Microsoft
Cessna
Cloud.
Victor Alpha Yankee contact.
Going to 1 tree 5 decimal 275.
10,000 feet.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Ljubljana Center. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor
10,000
Alpha
feet.
Yankee. 10,000 feet.
Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha
10,000
Yankee.
feet.
Ljubljana Center. QNH 1008.
10,000 feet.
Don't interrupt, woman.
Continue to
10,000
API
feet.
25.
See anything.
Ten 10,000 feet.
What is going on
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
with these clouds?
10,000 feet.
Maybe the weather will be good at the airport of arrival. Why
10,000
is the
feet.
speed dropping?
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 10,000
See
feet.
this? Why is the speed dropping?
10,000 feet. 10,000 feet.
Give it more power. So much of turbulence. Finally, we are out of the shitty air.
10,000 feet.
Put the engine on high idle. Let's see if we gain some power. Yeah, we are gaining power. Speed. We are gaining speed. I think it's going to need more fuel. It's a long way down. Oh, look at the graphics of this thing. Amazing. It's just amazing how much this small little console is able to process. It's just crazy. Console is getting hot. Look at the clouds. Damn. So the top speed of this is above 170. Hang on a minute.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee contact Milan Center on 124.925. Good day.
Thank you. I'm going to contact Milan Center.
Going to 124.925. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Milan Center, Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee, 10,000 feet.
Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee, Milan Center, QNH 1007. Radar contact, continued at AVI 25.
Engine control. Engine condition is, should it be on high idle or low idle while landing? I have no idea. .75 nautical miles, 75 knots. Remember that 75 knots is the approach speed. It's just crazy when I've been flying these different aircrafts, they all have different approach speeds, they all have different landing speeds, they all behave differently. So it's really hard for me to remember, because we don't get exact pilot training. Look at the beautiful clouds. So I just want to figure out what should be the engine condition. Should it be low idle on landing? Cessna Grand Caravan. What should be engine condition on landing? Should it be on high idle or low idle? High idle or low idle? Those who have joined the stream, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I stream every night, as I try to, and I've been progressing through this game for quite some time now. I've been playing it for about 6 months, and I'm really enjoying it. I've done about 45 hours on Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I'm really enjoying this game. I have done a lot of off-screen gaming, and I just got into this Twitch thing right now. So I first started to get good at the game, and after that, after I felt like now this is a time for me to broadcast, that's when I got a camera, I got a capture card. I'm using an Xbox Series S as a starter for this console, and I'm very happy doing what I do. I have a full-time job. I really love this game. I love gaming in general. I just love the landing part, even though it's difficult. Okay, so I've just googled what should be the landing speed. Okay, for landing a Cessna Grand Caravan, the engine condition lever should be in the high idle position. Okay, this is recommended for maintaining engine response and is crucial for a go around if needed. Oh, you don't want to be stalling out. According to the Caravan Nation website, after touchdown and while taxiing, it can be moved to low idle to conserve fuel. Okay, so complicated. Okay, elaboration. High idle for go around. During the landing phase, especially on final approach, the engine needs to be responsive for a potential go around. High idle allows for immediate power application if a go around is necessary. Low idle for taxiing. Okay, interesting. Once the aircraft is safely on the ground and decelerating, the condition lever can be moved to low idle to reduce fuel consumption. So what I've been talking about is this lever right here. This one should be low idle. Oh, this one should be high idle while landing, and when I'm taxiing I can move it to low idle. There's so many things to do to control. The aircraft manual or pilot operating handbook for the Cessna Grand Caravan specifies that the condition lever should be in the high idle position for both takeoff and landing. So I've been doing it wrong. I've been using this has been in the low idle while I'm doing the the medevac missions. But now since the aircraft is loaded with all this cargo, is where I feel it's not taking off so easily. It needs all that horsepower. So complicated. Cruising at 10,000 feet, and we are just approaching Italy. Look at the beautiful clouds. I have a full-time job, so it's difficult for me to commute from work and try to do this, but I've just thought I have to do this. I have to be creative. I have to do something that is entertaining. I've been gaming most of my life, and I just love gaming. Story driven and action RPG, not RPG actually. Yeah, RPG in the sense I like the Witcher series. If you've played the Witcher, I love the Witcher games. So those games are going to take you like 2-3 months easy to complete if you're going to finish each and every side mission. So I love the simulation, especially the train and the flight simulation. I haven't tried Gran Turismo or Forza. Forza Horizon 5 is there on the Xbox Game Pass. I haven't got into it because I feel that if you're going to play a driving simulation, you need the steering. You're going to need that. Flying at 2x the speed. Should speed it up. It's going to take me forever to finish this mission. Move to low idle.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude.
No,
Cessna
I'm
Victor
not.
Alpha Yankee, did you hear my last transmission?
I'm not. I'm exactly at 10,000 feet.
10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Game is bugged as hell. You can see right here I'm at 10,000 feet.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Already at 10,000 feet.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Look at the beautiful graphics.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Can you see the altitude right here? I'm at 10,000 feet. It's glitch.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
There are many things I have to
please expedite
remember
your
for
climb
the final approach.
10,000
This
feet.
landing lights have to be on, and taxi lights, and then this should be moved to ground. The mixing air mode should be moved to
Cessna
ground.
Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
ETC can be annoying sometimes, and this should be at high idle. Okay,
Cessna Victor
so
Alpha
lever has to
Yankee,
be
please
first
expedite your climb
notch of
10,000
flaps.
feet.
Come on, I have to do a good landing.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor
So there's no
Alpha
dinner
Yankee,
on board, yeah?
please expedite
There's
your
no meal
climb
service.
10,000 feet.
How do the pilots eat? I'm sure you'll have to take control, and then you can have like a sandwich or something, a cold
Cessna
sandwich.
Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb
There's no one
10,000
gonna
feet.
serve you your meal. There's no flight crew except the pilot and the co-pilot.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, you are 300. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please acknowledge.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Let's speed up the sim a little more.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
So the plane after this is the Pilatus PC NGX PC-12. That is amazing. That plane is really powerful.
10,000 feet.
That has more
Cessna
horsepower.
Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite
But that's
your
about
climb
7 million or so.
10,000 feet.
I have to keep grinding
Cessna
until I
Victor
can buy
Alpha
that plane.
Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Come on. It's a very long mission. I think it's about
Cessna
5
Victor
hours.
Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
Look at the beautiful
Cessna
landscape.
Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet.
I'm sure if you have a gaming PC, the graphics
Cessna
would be
Victor Alpha
amazing.
Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please expedite your climb 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor
Use
Alpha
the high idle,
Yankee.
low idle.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Cessna Victor Alpha
Conserve
Yankee.
fuel.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Acknowledge last transmission.
Come
Maintain
on,
present
don't dock.
altitude. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. You are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. QNH 1005.
I had 90%, 96% fuel. Like almost
Maintain
100%
present
fuel.
altitude. Cessna
Now I have
Victor
64.
Alpha Yankee.
beautiful clouds. Oh, the plane is doing all those turns, these waypoints, because of the autopilot. Speeding up the sim. I hope the plane doesn't just fall out of the sky.
Cessna Victor Alpha.
Climb and maintain 10,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
I have to get used to this plane. Do many missions as possible, then I'll get used to it. Halfway over Italy. So this is the reason why I do not like to speed up the sim so much, because it gets out of control. So okay, so basically when I reach cruising altitude, then that is when I'll move this to idle. Oh, I got it. Into some clouds. It's going to be choppy weather. Halfway there, I guess. Oh, more than halfway. Yesterday I tried to do the same mission and I basically crashed over here between these two waypoints. I did not know what was happening. I, thanks to Google, figured it out. Look at the beautiful views out of the office. Damn. I wish I had views like this when I'm in the office.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee Con.
131.1. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Rome Center, Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee, 10,000 feet.
Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee, Rome Center, QNH 1007.
50% fuel used up.
Continue to asphalt.
on. How long more? These missions are really long. Okay, we are over the ocean now. We have crossed Italian airspace. So the vertical speed mode is off. I think I'm going to just lose altitude manually. Okay, it looks like we're crossing a small little island here. I don't understand what is this lever for. Emergency engine, emergency power. Okay, we're crossing over the second island. When we reach Masal, then we have to transition. Look at the ocean. A lot of ocean. Left this waypoint. This plane has different kind of modes. I really want to learn all of this. Not the vertical speed mode. What is that? The approach mode. How do I activate the approach mode? I have to learn that.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
124.725. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Alpha Yankee. Marseille Center. QNH 1008. Radar contact. Continue to Bono.
I replied, why are you docking my points? Look at all the ocean under us. Damn. Crossing over another island. Increase the speed of the sim.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Come on.
119.825. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Alpha Yankee. Marseille Center. QNH 1008. Radar contact. Continue to Maisel.
These guys are gonna just dock my points now. I've replied to every single one of the ATC. They're just gonna cut my points. That is the reason why I don't like to fly in the high, the sim and the fast rate. Ask permission to reduce altitude.
Marseille Center, Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Request 6,000 feet.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Use the power.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee, please acknowledge.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee.
Flight level change. Reduce the power. I want the plane to nosedive.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee contact Rome Center on
10,000 feet.
Good day.
Going to 1 tree, 1.1. Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Rome Center, Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee is at 9,600 feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee. Rome Center. QNH 1009er. Radar contact. Continue to Big Sib.
I wanted to score like an S. I'm sure they're going to cut my points. Some mountains ahead. I hope it's safe. 6,000 feet. This is a very decent rate of descent. So I have to go straight after Bolot and then take a right, land on runway 32. Ascending at 900, I guess 800 feet, 850 feet per minute. This is a decent rate of descent. Yesterday the plane crashed right in the middle of the ocean. Today it's better. I don't know what happened yesterday. Like we went to the small little island. Descending. It's brand new. This is the Grand Caravan 208. Wow, that's a nice, very decent, good descent rate. Game tells me I should be higher, but I think I'm fine. Okay, it's gonna level off right now. I think I need to put some power or it's gonna stall out. Power. Okay, now I can speed up the sim. So we're at Balto. Incredible graphics. this altitude because there are a lot of mountains coming up. Speed up the sim.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. You can cancel IFR. Continue VFR to your destination.
Rome Center, Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. Cancel IFR at this time.
Cessna Victor Alpha Yankee. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 7000. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
Look at all the beautiful. Oh, the landscape has changed to dry now. Beautiful landscape. So when we reach Balto, we got to see what is the elevation of this airport. This airport is at 38 feet. Okay, so it's almost at sea level. Speed up until we reach Balto, and then we can reduce speed and altitude. It's like we're crab walking. So basically you have to monitor everything and you have to change all your speed and your glide path and everything. It's not a completely automatic airplane. Grass. Okay, we have reached Balto. Last final waypoint. We're almost there. Fuel. Flight along final. Reaching. So we gotta take a right from here. Okay, time to slow down. brackets? I can't. Reduce altitude.
Lima India Echo Romeo traffic. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee. 10 miles northeast, 6,000 feet, inbound to land. Runway 14. Lima India Echo Romeo traffic.
Lose some altitude. The first notch of flaps. Plane is going to slow down. I'm going to turn off the autopilot. Autopilot.
Lima India Echo Romeo traffic. Cessna Golf Uniform Victor Alpha Yankee is on final. Runway 14 to land. Lima India Echo Romeo traffic.
So it says I have to be about 75 knots. I can look at the airport there. Corrections. Hard left. Towards that hill and then turn and come back. See the airport in full flaps. the right turn. Gradually lose power. Come on, this. Don't stall. So it's telling me I'm way too high. Final corrections. This the power. I need about 74 knots. Still we're coming in way too hot. And that's the pitch. Come on, don't fall out of the sky. Some power. Rudder correction. Oh. That one bounce was not good. I'm gonna just skip to shut down because my hands are sweating.
Awesome
Damn.
flight, Captain. Thanks for getting us here safe.
I appreciate that, ma'am.
Evening pilot. Thankfully, nothing serious with the cargo, but it must have been quite a ride. We'll leave you to your flight stats. We've got some work to do on our end.
Okay. Gotta turn off the oxygen. Oh, finally. Looks like we're taxi speeding. Airline procedures. Ensure cargo integrity. And airline procedures is 38. Respect the conditions of the aircraft 87. This was because of the high sim rate. We need this money. We've just reached level 100. Alright. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you tomorrow.